Spread those payments out. $80 plus tax, and this is on its way, and we can guarantee delivery by Christmas. The only catch here is only today. And this is the last touchscreen and the lowest price touchscreen that we've ever done. Not only this year, that we've ever done as a today's special. So it's reasons why you want to buy it. You can see them all exclusive, especially with that 2-year accidental damage. Yeah. It may not seem like a big deal to you, but if you should ever drop this, think about this. Have you ever cracked the screen on your cell phone?
Right, of course.
You wouldn't expect to do it, but it happens. And boy, you're gonna be thrilled that you've got that 2-year of accidental damage included with this one. Free shipping and handling, especially at this point. I've been watching the news, and they've been talking about how you've got to get it to the post office by this date and this date, and everything is gonna be upcharged. The fact that you can, with Christmas being a week from today, Hanukkah coming in next week as well, get any of these gifts right now, especially an HP laptop, and with the Intel Pentium inside at this price, it's pretty remarkable. But you do need to react, and especially if you want the white, because the white of the 4 choices is the most limited and will be the first to go. So jump in. 818-984 is the item number. The blue that you have, Aaron, has been our #1 bestseller.
Beautiful.
So blue and the rose gold are totally limited, but this blue is going. A lot of people, it is really fabulous in the blue, right?
So pretty.
That's our #1 bestseller.
Love it.
So if you want that one, more people are buying that one over all the other colors. We're just the most limited in the white. But I want to go inside because it's really interesting in the way that you buy computers now, right? This is touchscreen, which is really the headline here. But the fact that this is a laptop that doesn't need an antivirus.
Yeah.
It's more secure, it's faster, it's lighter, it doesn't get hot. It's a really great laptop.
It really is. And let's do this. Let's talk through. So we're sort of at the top of the hour now. I'm sure a lot of you guys are just joining us. Let's talk through the main brands that come along. And along with the brands are really what each brand brings to the computer. So we start with the manufacturer of the computer. That, of course, is HP. HP is the #1 selling computer brand in America. So one of the things we've done today is we've tried to really curate a computer that has all of the top names for you. We know there's a million computers to choose from, a million different sizes, a million different brands, a million different processors, et cetera, et cetera. What we've done is we've just gone with all the #1s because you really can't go wrong that way. I always say with the computer, and with the TV especially, you wanna buy great brands because great brands are able to source the best parts. So you just end up with the best, HP doesn't make every single button on here and every single webcam and every single port, but they source it all. And if you have a factory that makes USB ports, you're gonna give the very best ones you have to HP when they order them, right? They're gonna be one of your biggest customers. So it's important to buy a name when you buy a computer. HP is the #1 computer brand in America. HP is also, I love sharing this fact, I'm proud to share it, HP is the #1 selling brand, period, at HSN. For all of the great things that HSN sells, all the great fashion and fitness, all the great beauty, all the great health, all the great home decor. Marlo just sold such a cool kitchen gadget. The #1 selling brand at HSN is HP, and what that means is we work very, very hard to keep that pole position. Everyone, frankly, would love to be the #1 selling brand here. We do things for HSN that we don't do for any place else in the country. And an example of that is the accidental damage protection that we're including, which is totally unique and exclusive to HSN and QVC. So here's what it means. If you break your computer, if you spill on your computer, if you crack your computer, if your kids knock your computer off the coffee table, if anything happens, doesn't matter, you don't have to explain it, we don't need a dissertation on it, just if something happens to your computer, we will either repair with original HP parts, or we will replace entirely your computer for the next 2 years. So for 700 days, any boo-boos, any accidents, any mulligans that you need, we are there to provide them for you. This is my 16th Christmas at HSN. Yay. I know this is wild, right? Not quite as long as Marlo, but I'm getting there. We've been working together for a long time. This is the second time in my career here that we have ever offered a 2-year accidental damage protection on an HP
computer. You usually
computer.
have to buy it separately, and usually it's 1 year.
And if you get it at all, it's 1 year.
Yeah.
One other time, once in 16 years of doing this.
That's a big deal.
Have I seen, because it's expensive. You look at accidental damage protection, it's expensive.
Yeah,
and
you
we
want it,
doubled
but it's
it.
like, you know, do I want to spend the extra money? The fact that we're including it on this today's special is a big deal. I'm going to pause for a moment because, as you said, we're at the top of the hour. My name is Marlo. I'm your host, and this is Aaron Burr. Aaron is our electronic expert, and we're so happy to be here with you. If you're wondering what we're up to, we're obviously talking about this HP laptop computer, but the biggest story here, it's a today's special. What's a today's special? It's the biggest exciting value of the day. Today is Super Saturday. You probably have seen some headlines about it or maybe read about it. We actually have 18 to 20 today's specials, but of all the today's special, this is the one that is shaping and anchoring our entire day. And I love that it's a laptop, because a laptop is something that most of us need, whether it's looking for a job, looking for love, going, brushing up your resume. I booked an airline ticket last night, doing your work. If you're a student, whether you're retired or you are starting a new business, you need a laptop. And maybe the one that you have is clunky and slow, and you want to upgrade, and you are like, okay, I'm really searching for the best deals. Because I think right now, in this mode between now and the new year, that's what we want, right? There are a lot of choices that are out there, but I think in the next couple of days, you're looking for the best deals and the values. And I'm so happy that Aaron talked about HP being #1. That matters, because when it comes to a laptop, it's so essential. A lot of us are doing our banking online. We're handling a lot of important personal matters online. You want to go with the best. You want to go with the biggest names on the planet. HP, Intel, these are all names that you know. And wait until we take a little bit of a deeper dive and peel back more of the layers on what this brings to you. But here's what I want you to know. Lowest price we've ever offered on a touchscreen. The touchscreen laptops, we don't do a lot of them because they're expensive to make. And as Aaron said, this is only the second one that we've offered I think the first one we've offered as a today's special this year, and only the second time this year that we've offered one that comes with the 2 years of accidental damage. So if you'd love it, it's on FlexPay, it's $80 on any major credit card, free shipping, guaranteed delivery by Christmas. And if you own that HSN card, you can spread those payments out over 12 months, and your payments can be as affordable as $33.33. Now, if you're saying, wait a second, Marlo, I don't have that HSN card, what are you talking about? We have our own card, just like you go into a department store and they have their own card. If you want to apply for it, most people that apply are actually approved. It only takes a couple of seconds, but if you'd like to go ahead and apply for it, instead of $80 a month for 5 months, it'll be $33.33 for 12 months, and you can always pay it off sooner. We're gonna open up our testimonial talk line. We wanna hear from you. I'm gonna stand up and walk over because I want you to see the choices, because you can only get this today. So often, Aaron, and I'm wondering if this happens to you. It happens to me all the time. I'll have someone call me and they'll say, hey girl, I saw you the other day and you were selling such and such and such, and is that still available? And I'm like, no.
One day and one day only.
That was today's special. It's only for today.
Whole different thing.
So most of our products are available all the time, as long as they're on our website and we still have them in stock. But today's special is uniquely different in that they price it to give you the incentive to buy it that day, and typically they're only available that day. There are some occasions where we have more available after that day, but most often the price goes up. So you want to secure it, place your orders, put this in your shopping cart, don't miss it, jump in there, it's one day only. I came up to stand over here because there are 4 choices, and 2 of them are exclusive to HSN. You can't buy them anywhere else. So in the blue, that's an exclusive color. In the rose gold, that's an exclusive color. When it comes to being limited, and one that if you definitely want to buy it, it's in this white. There are only 260 remaining on the day. And the white is one of my favorites. I always just think it looks so really chic. And the white is a little bit different from the other choices because it's the only selection that also has a white keyboard. So if you'd like to have that one, if that tickles your fancy, then you want to order it, because only 260 remaining for the total day, and that one will be completely sold out. And then your 4th and final choice is going to be in the silver, and I'll grab the silver and turn it around, because in the silver, the blue, and the rose gold, you can see that the keyboard is all done in that metallic silver, okay? So that's what you want to, you need to know. one final thing, and Aaron, I'm gonna grab this and walk your way.
Okay, love.
Microsoft Office 365. We even talked about this. Already installed. This is a big deal because how many of you are using the Word programs or Excel, right? Or any of the other programs that come along with that. I love that that is already included.
Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. One more time, ready? Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher, and you get those programs, you get all 7 of those, as Marlo said, pre-installed on your computer. So when you get your computer home, they're already there. You don't have to do anything to get them there. That is one of the, you'll see as we go on with the presentation, like the antivirus is basically pre-installed, if you will, in that your computer cannot catch a virus. So when you get the computer home, it's ready. You don't have to load a bunch of stuff. You don't have to protect a bunch of stuff. You don't have to do a bunch of updates. You turn it on, it'll ask your time zone, it'll ask what language you're using, a couple of other, just 1 or 2 little things, and that's it. You're off to the races. We talked a little bit about HP being the #1 computer manufacturer in America. You've got the #1 computer manufacturer in America. The next big #1, and quite frankly, for a computer that's $399, HP could have done a processor that was a good processor, but maybe not the best, maybe not the #1, maybe not the creme de la creme. That's not what they did. They did the opposite. They put an Intel processor in here. So this is, Intel. Intel is the #1 processor company in the entire world. You're getting the world's top processor built into your computer. So that means it's more reliable. It's the best of the best. And in fact, it's not even the entry level like you might suspect. It's not the Intel Celeron processor, which would have been great and would have been, frankly, very, very fair. This is the Intel Pentium processor. The Intel Pentium processor is the upgraded processor. Why is a processor important? Well, let's take a look. Let's just talk about processors here for a minute. What is a processor? A processor is the brain of your computer. Everything that happens on your computer happens through the processor. So when you have a better processor, a smarter processor, it means everything you do, from playing games, to watching videos, to getting your work done, to surfing the web, to doing social media, everything you do, it makes for a faster, more powerful computer. And that's the #1. The #1 reason people buy a new computer, what do you think it is? It's because my old computer is too slow. Come on already. I'm tired of waiting on my computer. Of course you are. And if your computer is slow, you know, a lot of us sort of get lulled into thinking, well, computers are just slow, you know, the internet's just slow today. The internet is not slow today. No, it's not. The internet is actually really fast today. It's just that your computer might not have the right processor, might not have enough RAM, might not have all of these things for it to keep up. So why upgrade your computer? Does your computer take a long time to start up? Does it take does it run hot when you touch the bottom of the computer? Is it hot to the touch? Is it heavy? This weighs 3.2 pounds. This doesn't get hot because there are no moving parts in it. There's no friction. No friction means no heat. So your computer stays very cool to the touch. How about the battery life? How's the battery life on your computer? On this computer, it's 11.5 hours.
Whoa!
All day
Holy
long
moly.
Battery life.
How long would that, where could we go from, if we left Tampa, Florida?
Okay, I'll tell you how far we could go. We could get on an airplane. We could fly to the furthest spot in the continental United States, which is somewhere along the West Coast. So
Right.
direct to LA is about right at 4.5 hours. Okay,
yes.
4.5, 5 hours from here. So we could fly there, and then we could fly back. We could fly across the continental United States with that about 2,000 miles, 2,400 miles, and we could fly back on one charge on this. We'll take your jet.
Yeah.
Is that good? You take care of the fuel, okay?
Exactly.
But I'll dress real nice. I'll be good company.
Exactly. I wish I did have a private
Wouldn't that
jet.
be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice?
We're gonna put that on our Christmas list. See how we do.
I just want to have the opportunity. Yeah, I see all the celebrities.
I know.
I'm like,
Carrying their luggage right up they go.
And here I
Wherever they
am,
are.
honey. In the TSA line.
In the middle. In the middle.
In the middle.
Me and you both in the middle. One day, Marlo, one day.
One day, listen, we all got to start someplace. That's it. I tell you what, though, you get the most premium computer. I can tell you that.
That's true.
So we might not all be flying in a jet, but we can jet style on our HP laptop.
That's right.
And you know why? All kidding aside, and this is the truth, it is HSN's 45-year business relationship with global partners like HP. And I am not kidding. Something like this, when you look at the price on this, and people go, oh my gosh, how could you do that? What's missing? What's that? It is because we've been at this for 45 years. We're in millions and millions of homes. We are a global company. And so we have the level of partnership with the manufacturer. You know, oftentimes we're offering products from Amazon that are better than Amazon. And I'm only mentioning that because we do offer to you some of the biggest brand names in the world. And because of our volume, in essence, we can extend to you prices. This is a $900 value with everything that's included. It's $399.99. It's our today's special. It's under $80 on a major credit card and free shipping. It's one day only. If you need a new computer, look no further. And the big takeaway here, because we offer a lot of laptops, it would not be unusual for you to tune in on a weekend and watch HSN and see Aaron here presenting an HP laptop. What would be unusual is the fact that this is touchscreen. This is a touchscreen laptop. So that's the big takeaway here, that we're offering a touchscreen at this price with Intel Pentium inside in S mode, so you don't need malware or spyware. You never have to worry about an antivirus with this one. 11.5-hour battery life, beautiful design. Look at how slim it is, 3.2 pounds, free shipping, one day only. If you want the white, that's going to be the choice that will sell out first. They're $245 for the whole world before it's completely gone. And I can tell you by the end of the day, this is gonna be at zero. And a lot of people are shopping with us online. If you prefer to shop online, you're more than welcome. If you've never shopped with us before at HSN, you might be curious as, hey, what if I get this at home and I wanna return it? No restocking fee. As long as you have it back to us by the end of January, you get a full refund. Full refund, no restocking fee, and absolutely when you see 5 flex pays, that means 5 months to pay for this HP laptop. It's brand new, lowest price that we've offered on a touchscreen all year long, and it's only today. And we are a week away from Christmas, and Hanukkah comes in a couple of days. So if you want to jump in there, blue and the rose gold are going to be exclusive. The white is the most limited, but it's a remarkable laptop. I don't know what we do without them. There's so many things that are required with a laptop. I mean, when I was growing up, if you wanted to get a job, my parents and grandparents said, okay, you have to go there and talk to the manager. Like, go in person and talk to the manager.
Show up with a resume.
Yeah, show up with a resume. Now most jobs require you to fill out an application online.
Sure, you can't get in the door until you've done that first, right? I mean, it's your gateway to the world. And here's the thing about your computer. You can love it or you can hate it, but you gotta use it, right? You have to be, we all have to live through our computers in many ways. Why not have a computer that you like? And let's take a look at mine right now as I talk to you guys. I'll just kind of show you what I mean. Having a computer, for example, when you're working on, when it's crazy, every time I do this demonstration, I think, you know, when I was in college and we were doing PowerPoint, it was like clip art of, you know, cows and stuff, right?
You did PowerPoint in college?
I did, just barely. I mean,
I was going to say, wait a minute now, hold on.
But we did. It existed. Now, you know, when I
look at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's an entirely different world. You know what I mean? Being able to.
It's so important because, you know, they're saying all the young people need to learn coding.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And what if you're a parent and you don't have, you work full time. You don't have time to take your kid to a special lab to learn coding. They may learn a little bit of it in school. If they have a computer at home, they can go on YouTube. It's amazing.
There's so many games now.
Computers are the greatest equalizers, I think.
I agree.
You know why? You go on YouTube and you Google stuff, and you can learn a whole lot about you know, growing up, when I was growing up, we used to have the encyclopedias if you had to learn the world. And those were like door-to-door.
15 years old. Mine were 15, you know, mom and dad bought them for the older kids, so they were, by the time I was born, they were already 15 years old.
But mom and dad paid over $1,000 for those encyclopedias. And guess what? Whatever the information was, that's all. If it was updated or new, there wasn't more. It wasn't expansive.
Yeah, mine's up with Nixon, I think.
Here you got the whole world right there in your hands. And so I always say this, and especially for families that are financially challenged, right? Families that have tons and tons of resources can do all sorts of things. But I didn't come from a lot. My family was poor. We were very financially challenged. And so I look at a computer, especially for those of you who have families where there's not a ton of money, you have to get a computer, because it's the gateway for so many of your students. There's so many programs to help them with their math, to help them with their reading, to teach them coding, which they need to be studying and learning, right? It's free. Have them go on YouTube. They go on YouTube and follow the latest artists, right? And the new dances, and that's what, have them go on and learn. And it's such cool information that's there for you. So whether it's for a student, whether it's for an adult who's looking to maybe enhance their career or maybe go in a different direction, or I've been hearing a lot of people recently that they're saying, you know what, I'm gonna try my hand at starting my own business.
Perfect.
It's a great computer for that. Now, for watching movies, let's talk about the new day. The new day is that most people now stream.
Right.
And guess who started streaming first? The college students.
Sure.
Because they couldn't afford cable. And so they figured out a way, how do I get to watch all these awesome movies without having a cable bill and streaming? Now we all do it, you know?
It's such a great way to be able to obviously, access any of your entertainment. And speaking of sort of the visuals of the computer, whether you're, the visuals on this are ridiculous. So what you're looking at right now is an Xbox game, actually. It's called Forza 5. So compared to a computer from just 5 years ago, so compared to a laptop that's just 5 years old, this computer has up to 12 times better 3D gaming, up to 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. I'm just gonna say those numbers again. So if your computer is 5 years old, 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. And you can tell by looking at this screen, watching this game and watching the video, the quality is really unsurpassed, particularly unsurpassed for a computer whose price starts with a 3. I mean, that is something to just sort of think about for a minute, right?
Because what do those big gaming devices cost? They're like over $1,000, right? Or close to it?
And speaking of which, one of the cool things with Windows 11, and I haven't really talked about Windows 11, I've talked a little bit about the processor, a little bit about HP, but one of the cool things with Windows 11 that is new in Windows 11, Windows 11 has been out just for about a year, is that you can go to the Microsoft Store. So this is the Microsoft Store. I'm just kind of moving it around for you, showing you how to snap things into place. You can go to the Microsoft Store and you see, actually it's up right there. You can download the Game Pass. The Game Pass gives you access to over 100 Xbox games without owning an Xbox console. So,
say what?
Yeah, I know, right? And that was something that you could never do before, but now you can. So with the Game Pass, you have access to over 100 Xbox games and lots of other games as well. And sort of the way it works is a lot of the processing can now be done in the cloud. And whatever processing isn't done in the cloud can then come down to your computer, where you have an Intel ultra high definition graphics card. So the graphics are wonderful and the computer is really fast, and you can have a great experience now gaming on your computer, even playing Xbox games without ever actually owning an Xbox.
Well, I'm gonna go over and give you an update on all that we're doing. Happy Saturday to you. Well, let me take that back. Happy Super Saturday.
That's right, even better.
Happy Super Saturday, super special Saturday. And why is it called Super Special Saturday? Because we have at least 18 or more today's specials. So we know that it's countdown time, 8 days till Christmas. We're thrilled that you're watching HSN. I hope that you're nice and warm. I know in some parts of the country it's super, super cold. So I hope that you're nice and warm. Aren't you happy though that you can be at home in the comfort of your home and not in long lines or fighting for a parking space, you know, people who are in a hurry, right? And know that we can guarantee under the tree. And we can do that. My name is Marlo. I'm delighted to be your host. We have several today's specials today, so I encourage you to not only watch the live show, our HSN TV, which is what you're watching, but I definitely want you to go to our website at hsn.com, because today and tomorrow are going to be the 2 final days where we can ship to any address that you'd like without any extra charge. So if you haven't quite completed all your holiday shopping, or you're just getting started, there are a lot of great deals, and especially today, because there are at least 18 today's specials. So there's something for everybody on your list. We are also offering this HP laptop. It is at today's special price. So for one day only, it is an HP laptop, but the big takeaway here is that it's touchscreen. And we don't offer a lot of touchscreen laptops because they're more expensive. We don't offer a lot of touchscreen laptops or desktops because the prices they're usually several $100s more. But we wanted at the end of the year to be able to offer to you a laptop that was touchscreen, because so many of you love it. And I think we love it because we're used to our tablets and our cell phones being touchscreen. Why not have a laptop? This one is 11.5 hours battery life, 3.2 pounds. It's an Intel Pentium in S mode. That means it's secure, it's fast, and it's lightweight, and it doesn't get hot. You never need an antivirus for this laptop, and we've got 2 colors that you can't find anywhere, in that blue and in the rose. And if you love the pink is so pretty to me. I love it. I'm a girly girl, and I just kind of love that pink. The blue, though, has been the #1 bestseller. Then we have the other 2 options for you, which are going to be in the silver that you're seeing in the front, and in the white. Now I'm going to show you the silver intentionally, because with the blue and the rose gold, the keyboard and the inside will all be in this silver, okay? I don't know if we mentioned, but obviously this does have a webcam. I know a lot of us need to do our Teams meetings and our Zooms, and we're working from home. So this is gonna be your work computer that you'll obviously be able to do that, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But in today's show, the white is the most limited, and the white is a little bit of a departure from the other 2 choices in the fact that it does have a white keyboard, and it's really great. Looks very modern, really, really chic. So if you want that white, you're more than welcome to grab it. So those are gonna be the 4 colors. We include, of course, Microsoft 365, all the programs that are here. So your Word, your Excel, your PowerPoint, all the programs are already preloaded. That's something that we say that as if, okay, that's normal. That is not typically what we do. I can tell you on any given Sunday, here's what we do. We offer the laptop, and we say, by the way, if you'd like to have Microsoft 365, you can buy it with or without. We are loading you up with the best, strongest, most exciting value, and we can guarantee under the tree. It's important for you to know that if you need a laptop in your home for Christmas, $80 on a credit card, free shipping. $80, any major credit card, FlexPay is free, it's instant, it's available, $80, guaranteed under the tree, with Christmas being 8 days away and Hanukkah coming in too, where you've got to give, everybody's giving gifts, right? It's important to know that you can be assured and have the peace of mind that this will arrive in time and that you are giving the best gifts of all. We want to hear from you. If you do want to use your HSN card, this does qualify for a VIP financing, 12 months for $33.33. But so much to love about this one. The 14-inch size, I think, is that sweet spot, Aaron. And the 2 years of accidental damage that we include with this one is pretty phenomenal, just so that you know. What does 2 years of accidental damage protection mean?
So it means any boo-boo that you might have, you can spill on your computer, you can crack your screen, you can leave your computer on top of your car and accidentally drive off, you can drive over your computer, your kids can smash their computer in their backpack. Doesn't matter what happens. It means anything that happens to your computer, you're protected. So for not 3 months or 6 months, not for 12 months, for 2 years, for 24 months, if anything at all happens to your computer, we will take care of it for you. We will either repair it with original HP parts or we will replace it entirely. That's a particularly big deal on a touchscreen. I don't know if you've ever broken a screen, if you've ever had a screen replaced. It's expensive to have screens replaced, and touch screens are even more expensive, as you might imagine, than your typical screen. So we're very proud to do that. As I said earlier, I've been here over 15 years. Only one other time in my 15 years here have we done a 2-year accidental damage protection with an HP computer. So it's very, very rare. We are obviously making this an extraordinarily big day because we are so close to Christmas. You can get your computer home for Christmas, which is awesome. I've talked about HP a little bit, the #1 computer brand in America. Talked about Intel a little bit, the #1 processor brand in the world, and I want to remind you, this isn't the entry-level Intel processor. This isn't the Intel Celeron processor. This is, Intel Pentium inside. Take a look at this video. We're going to show it to you twice in a row, actually. Intel Pentium inside means you've got probably the best known in the Intel line inside your computer. So for great performance at a great value, you really can't do any better than Intel Pentium. What are the things you love to do? Do you love to watch your favorite movies? Do you love to surf the web? Do you love to shop? Or do you love to go on social media and share with your friends and your family? Whatever you're for daily computer use, for school, for home, for starting a small business, great for seniors, for grandma and grandpa, you name it, across the board, this is a fantastic everyday computer. Taking your entertainment on the go with you, certainly. Speaking of which, taking the computer on the go, we haven't shown you guys. I want to just grab these real fast.
Oh, those are nice.
They're beautiful. They are so beautiful, and they're brand new. These are Harrafin bags to protect your computer and to carry your computer with you. You just choose your color, and let me show you a couple things about it. First of all, they are so soft, and you want to crawl inside them. They're so soft inside. It's this beautiful fleece lining, so super soft. Your computer is very well protected, and I love the styling of these. This just kind of looks like an Italian styling to me, with 2 zippers, so that you have pockets where you can really organize things. It's not just one deep sort of abyss of a pocket. And the other thing that this comes along with is a wireless mouse. You want to have a wireless mouse for your computer. Now you have a wireless mouse for your computer. Each bag, whether you're picking the ivory or the gray or the blue, comes along with a wireless mouse. I just couldn't recommend these any more highly.
And by the way, those are $39.99. Everything today is offered on 5 flexible payments, so $8 on any major credit card. I recommend that too.
They're great.
I mean, you're obviously going to be traveling with this, whether you're taking this with you, on a flight, maybe on a train, to school, to work. So those are going to be really nice to have, and they're good looking. I really like the gray one as well. Pretty, isn't it? While we're talking about extra things that you might want to pick up, you might consider also getting the ultimate backup. So this is a 500 gigabyte solid state drive opportunity for you to be able to back up all your important documents and your photographs and your videos. So something that we offer to you, the item number is 789573, especially so many of you are now going to be transitioning from one computer to another, and this also has a built-in antivirus built into the backup. And just in case you are in the market for a tablet, I do want to let you know that we do have available, and it was very popular earlier, the Apple iPad. So I know that we're focusing on our today's special from HP, but this is crunch time, and a lot of you are looking for something very specific. If you want to have the Apple iPad, we have those in stock, and again, guaranteed delivery by Christmas. This one is on 5 flexible payments of $96, and it's a 64 gig, and it's the 10.2 inch, and it's the iPad Gen 9. If you like an iPad, this one comes with the keyboard and the case, so it may be something that you can pick up if you're looking for an iPad instead of a laptop, or maybe you're getting both. Somebody's getting an iPad, somebody's getting a computer. You're checking off the whole list today. Just know that we love that you shop with us, and we want to make things easy for you because we want you to continue to come back and make us your main source for shopping. We offer easy returns. So anything that if you should get something at home and you should change your mind or you want a full refund, we do give you until the end of January for a full refund, which is really nice. I am Marlo, I am your host, and I'm here with Aaron Berger, who is one of our electronic experts, and we have more to tell you. We have more to show you. We're gonna be going to a quick break. Great time to shop and get that protective case, get the ultimate backup, get yourself an iPad if you want an iPad, but certainly grab that today's special because that's an expiring offer. We're gonna come back with more right after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Shop with confidence with our Under the Tree Guarantee, which means you get your gifts before Christmas at no extra charge. Just order any item on HSN or in our gift shop on hsn.com through December 18th. Santa has elves. You have us.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
And you can find everything you need for the holidays right here on HSN, like these beautiful holiday.
This year.
It was nothing. Want to find your Mary? Shop HSN.
Well, happy holidays to you. Thank you so much for being here at HSN. My name is Marlo, and I hope that you're feeling terrific. We're counting down to Christmas. I'm curious, how many of you are going to be traveling? You do any type of traveling? What are you up to? What are your plans for the holidays? Let me know. Call our show. I know a lot of you are doing tons of shopping on our website at hsn.com. Today's a free shipping and handling day, and today is one of the final days, today and tomorrow, where we can still guarantee delivery without an upcharge. So if you haven't completely finished with your holiday shopping and you're still looking for some last-minute gifts, use HSN, and it's smart to do it because, listen, even if you go to the mall and you have to ship a gift, you still have to now go to the mall, wrap it, go to the post office, or go to FedEx, or go to UPS, and then still ship it. Because today is a free shipping and handling day, we can ship anywhere. And it doesn't cost you anything extra. And today is our super special Saturday where we have at least close to 20 today's specials. So whatever it is you're looking for, apparel, beauty, electronics, we've got it for you. This hour, we're showing you our today's special from HP. Yes, our big touchscreen. A lot of you have been asking us, where is your touchscreen laptop? Well, here it is. You can see why we love touchscreen, right? Do you need a larger font? Do you need a smaller font, right? We were talking about gaming a little bit earlier. This is our HP 14-inch Intel Pentium. HP is the #1 best-selling brand at HSN, period, in the end. #1 best-selling brand, #1 best-selling laptop on the planet. HP laptops are the best-selling laptops in the whole wide world. Intel, #1 processor. We have it all in this. This is the Intel Pentium in S mode. So you've got speed, you've got security with this one. You've got a total upgrade. You've got your webcam. You've got a long battery life of 11 and a half. You never have to worry about an antivirus. You've got 4 colors, 2 of which are exclusive. The blue and the rose gold are exclusive. In the white, we've sold 800 of them today. In the white, 195 remain. So out of the 1,000 that we brought in the white, only 195 remain. I've been holding that white because it could be one of the final chances for you to grab it. I wouldn't wait. I would reserve it right away. The white has a white keyboard. The blue choice in the laptop has been the #1 bestseller. Here's what you need to know. $80 free shipping handling, guarantee under the tree. We can guarantee that this will be in your home for Christmas. That is so important for you to know. We include 2 years of accidental damage. If you spill something, break something, the screen cracks, you're covered for 2 years with this laptop. We're also including for you Microsoft 365 already loaded. Is it a spreadsheet in Excel? Is it Word? Is it PowerPoint? All of your programs are here and loaded at this price. So lowest price touchscreen, final laptop touchscreen for the year. And if you'd love to buy it, let us know which is your favorite. Aaron Berger is our electronic expert. He's joining us. Although somebody's really sleeping on the job. Come on, look at this.
Marlo, I do this as a service to our customers.
Oh,
to
yeah,
be very
right.
clear that your computer can go anywhere where you're most comfortable. It's nice of me, isn't it? I take one for the team.
I must say, though, you have cute socks on.
Well, I mean, if nothing else, right? At least I can put out, and I think they're clean, too. I think there's about a 75% chance that they're clean as well. All right, here we go. No holes. That's right, no holes in them, at least. So here's the deal. Actually, I did come over to talk about how incredibly portable your computer is. Pardon me, weighs 3.2 pounds, has an 11.5-hour battery life, and that kind of leads me into, I want to tell you all about those kind of things, sort of all the little details, all the little minutia. So we're going to do this. We've got 2 stills that we're going to pop up for you, and I'm going to spend a couple of minutes talking through these. So if you're just joining us, this is a great time to sort of tune in and maybe get some questions answered. HP True Vision high definition camera. There's a 720p high definition camera at the very top of the screen. And this is great for Zoom and for Skype and for Microsoft Teams is actually, because this is Windows 11, Microsoft Teams is built into your computer, which means you can start a web chat very, very easily. Microsoft Chat, all those sort of things are at your disposal. Windows 11 in S mode. So we've mentioned this briefly, but I want to mention it again. In S mode, that is in safety mode, that is in secure mode, that is in speedy mode. This is a computer that cannot catch a virus, no viruses, no spyware, no malware, no ransomware, because it's Windows 11. It cannot catch a virus. Isn't that such a load off your mind to know that you can click on any link and you don't have to think, I don't know, is somebody trying to trick me? I'm not sure, am I going to infect someone else? That's gone. You can get that out of your vocabulary because this computer is protected. Microsoft 365 comes along, so that's Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. Again, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Access, OneNote, and Publisher. All 7 of the Microsoft Office programs are built into your computer for you. They're already preloaded and ready to go. SD card reader. This is so nice. So there's a 64 gigabyte solid state type drive in your computer already. But the SD card reader makes it really easy. If you want to expand the memory, you can just pop in an SD card very, very simply. Or, of course, if you have any files or pictures or anything on an SD card, easy to read them that way, too. This is a touch screen. It is a 14-inch high-definition touch display. Taking a look at our next page, we're going to flip basically to the other side of the computer. Again, starting sort of at the top, 4 gigabytes of RAM. RAM is important for speed online. RAM is also important for multitasking. If you're ever on your computer and you think, oh, the internet is so slow today. Gosh, the internet's slow. The internet's not slow. If you pay for high-speed internet, your internet is fast. Your computer's processor and RAM and all of those things might not be fast enough to keep up with the file sizes that you need to be able to access every day. So 4 gigabytes of RAM should be great for you. 64 gigabytes of eMMC, that is a type of solid state storage. It's lighter, quieter, and faster. There are no moving parts in your computer, so the computer is incredibly reliable. There's less to go wrong, quite frankly. Intel, Intel Pentium Silver processor. There is Intel inside. So that means the #1 processor company in the entire world. There's also Intel Ultra High Definition Graphics, 12 times better 3D gaming, 8 times faster high definition video conversion, thanks to the Intel inside. 8 an HDMI port, so you can send high definition video and high definition audio with one cable from your computer to any screen, to another monitor, to a television, to anything. 3 different USB ports, 2 type A, so the full-size USB-A ports, and then 1 USB-C port. That's the latest in USB technology. There is a headphone and microphone combo. So like me, if you like to just plug in using a 3.5mm jack, sometimes just plug right in to your earbuds. It's a really, really easy way to plug in and to use earbuds. You can do that. Also, of course, Bluetooth is built in and Wi-Fi is built in. And then last but not least, the battery life is 11.5 hours, and this has HP Fast Charge. So it charges to 50% full in just 45 minutes. So a nearly 6-hour charge, Marlo, in 45 minutes. I know that's a lot of information to kind of take in, but a lot of you have been asking on Facebook and asking in our call center, and that some of the details, and that covers a lot of the ports and those sort of things, as well as the high-level things like the Intel processor, like the 2-year accidental damage protection, like the Microsoft 365 that's preloaded for you.
I can't help but look at the screen there as you lounge and kick back today. And look at the colors. Look at how fast when you're touching that. The big takeaway here is that it's Super Special Saturday, and this is a touch screen laptop. It's our today's special, and it's only available for 1 day. And if you'd love to have it, give me an idea. Andre is our producer today. Andre, how many of these have sold today? Because this has been very popular. I'm going to actually stand up. I want to show you. So over 5,000 of you have ordered this. I love it, you know, because there's still so many really amazing values that are out there, and the fact that we can offer an HP laptop as one of our today's specials in a touchscreen at the lowest price that we've done all year long, and for you to be able to get it at home for $80 plus tax, free shipping and handling, shipped anywhere, guaranteed under the tree, is remarkable. You do need to make a decision on what color. So in the white, we've sold over 800 for the day. We have about 150 remaining in the white. If you want that white, last call. I don't know if the white will make another show. By the way, we were talking about private jets, Mr. Aaron.
Yes, ma'am.
So I looked up, I searched, what does a private jet cost?
Oh, my.
A private jet can cost anywhere from $2 million to over $100 million.
Lord have mercy.
There will be ongoing expenses, though, so be prepared. And they include flight crew salaries, your fuel, routine maintenance, and unforeseen repairs. There will also be hangar rentals.
I'm worried about changing my tires. Talking about repairs on your private jet.
And there's also aircraft insurance.
Okay.
I don't know how that compares to an automobile insurance.
I don't know.
But I imagine it's probably pretty expensive.
Yeah, I'll spend Christmas looking that up for you. Good Lord. Yeah, Andre just said I'm struggling with gas. No kidding, right?
So if you're ready for your private jet, yeah, just consider all of those things.
Let us know. Just look at Marlo or I on Facebook and say hi if you're looking for your private jet. We can talk.
Yeah, we can do, well, yeah, not me. I mean, I can get you a little miniature.
No, we're going to give you advice, I mean, because we've studied it now and we know all about them.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, there you have. But the whole point is, that's why you want a laptop.
That's right.
You see how quickly you can find...
Any kind of information. Any kind of
information. That is the whole point after all. Listen, I get excited about most electronics. But at the end of the day, what do they say when the rubber meets the road? Mm-hmm. The most important electronic any of us can ever own, really, it's going to be our cell phone, but most importantly, your computer. Because to be able to have the information that quickly that you can look up, it could be anything, right? I was home this morning and I was looking at one of the news programs and they were talking about this New York apartment that's available for $250 million, right?
Make the jet look cheap, doesn't it?
It does. So I wanted to kind of look and take a look and see how the 1% lives, right? It's just fun to see.
Of course it is.
But imagine I could be here in Florida taking a whole tour. So you think about what you do with your laptop. If you go to buy a home and you're searching, aren't you looking up the information, looking at all the houses in the neighborhood, and you're looking at the history of the house? When you go to buy a car, aren't you looking at all the information? You're going to the consumer reports. You're looking at the prices. You're doing your math. How many of you bank online? I think about all the things, all the classes and the courses that you can take online. How we are using computers. They're so immersive in our lives that I think we don't even sometimes think about it. And when I look at this particular computer that we're offering to you today, if you just start with security, you're already winning. Because remember, this is an S mode, so no antivirus needed. So you don't have to worry about malware and spyware.
Right.
You don't have to worry about any of those, right?
That's right.
Think about that. That is such peace of mind when you buy this. And the number one reason why people buy a computer to begin with or want to upgrade or want a new computer is because they feel like their computer is slow. It's buffering. If speed is what you want S mode because these are secure and they're speedy. And they're lightweight, 3.2 pounds, beautifully slim. So if you're going to the office or this is in a backpack or you're buying one of the new wonderful cases that we have at 3.2 pounds, this is easy. A lot of us have totes and handbags that are a lot heavier than this. An 11.5-hour battery life. Just an antivirus program. An antivirus program can cost you over $100 a year. You never have to worry about that. Safety, security. You talked about, of course, the webcam. If you're a big gamer, you're gonna love this. If you're streaming, you're going to love it. I just booked an airline ticket. I have some friends who I know we're meeting. They wanna go on a cruise coming up. I mean, you think about all the things that you go to your computer. And if you're like me and you're visually challenged and you want to be able to have that touch screen, I also love it. I was talking about students a little bit earlier, and I was talking about some of the programs that are there. A lot of those programs, especially the younger kids, right? They want to touch it,
of course,
right? They can touch. If there's a school program that's free, and there's so much free content on your computer, and if they're telling you touch the blue color, or touch screen, or touch number 2, or touch the elephant, or they can touch the screen. And so these touchscreen computers, although they're really, really pricey typically, this is the one day in our final day, the lowest price, best price we've ever offered. But it's only today. It's only today. And that's why I keep calling your attention to the white, because we've already sold 800, and now we're down to about 150 remaining for the entire day in that white. The white is the only one with the white keyboard. The #1 best-selling choice has been the blue that Erin is working from. But I'm gonna walk over and show you the other colors. We only have a couple of minutes remaining in the show, so I wanna get you on board. If you have not placed your orders, please do it. If you wanna get the cases, we're gonna show you the item number for those. Those are a separate purchase, but they are neoprene. They've got a zipper, they've got extra pockets, so please ask about them. You've got 3 great colors. You've got a blue, a gray, and a cream. If you want to back up all of your documents and your photos and your videos, we have this ultimate backup. And if you just are saying, I love the idea of your laptop, but I'd rather have a tablet, we do have the Apple iPads in stock. So if you need an Apple iPad, a lot of you are looking for those, we have those. And I'm showing you all of these because free shipping, and we can still guarantee delivery, and everything is on 5 flexible payments. So you hear me say all the time, sometimes you have more month than month. More month than money.
It's one of my favorite Marlo expressions. Yeah, it's more month than money.
More month than money, because a lot of times people
in December.
Especially in December, and a lot of people only get 1 check at the beginning of the month, and the month's still going, and then towards the end of the month, you're like, oh Lord, things are getting tight.
Right.
And you still have your holiday you gotta get through. You still got New Year's you gotta get through. You gotta get Christmas done. FlexPay is gonna be the way to go. It's free, and it's instant, and there's no credit check. And we take every credit card, and we even accept PayPal. And we give you until the end of January for a full refund. As there are only 2 minutes remaining, these are the 4 colors. Remember, when you buy this laptop, we also include 2 years of accidental damage. What does that mean? It's automatic. If you should drop this computer, crack the screen, spill soda or milk, anything, you're covered for 2 years. We do not offer, this is the only second time that we've ever offered that with a computer, that it automatically comes with that. That's a big deal. Your 2 years of accidental damage protection is included in this computer. The other thing that we include for you is the full Microsoft Office 365 for 1 year. So those are gonna be your Word, your Excel, your PowerPoint, all the programs that's already preloaded. So if you're already using these for work, you're set, you're ready to go. And I know a lot of the college students use them, but most business people use this as well. If you need to do Teams and you need to do your Zoom calls, you've got your built-in 720p high definition webcam that's built into it. The blue and the rose gold are exclusive to HSN. You can't find these anywhere else. By the way, if you should change your mind and you want to return them, we don't charge a restocking fee, and you'll have until the end of January. And then we have the silver, and then we have the white. With the white, definitely may not make another show, because even though I'm gonna be signing off in a couple of moments and Aaron's gonna be back a little bit later on today, our biggest audience are hsn.com shoppers, not even our television shoppers. And that means oftentimes when we're showing these on TV, there are people who are right now, hundreds of people on our website also shopping. So if you don't want to risk not getting the white, I would not absolutely wait another minute. I would jump in there for any of these. This is a 1-day only value. This offer expires tonight at midnight. We can ship it anywhere in the country. But if you are looking for a computer, maybe yours is slow, you need a new computer, maybe there's a student, or for your parents, maybe your parents have a computer, but their computer is so old, it's time to upgrade them. Or maybe your parents worry about a virus. I know my mom worries about that kind of stuff. It's great for mom and dad, because you're never gonna get that phone call. Do I have a virus? Is there malware? You'll never worry about that. It's a great computer for them.
You just don't have to. I mean, that is one of the great things about it is you don't have to look at something. And I'll tell you the truth, and Marlo can tell you this too. I mean, we work with electronics all day long. There's plenty of times that I look at something and think, is that real or is that bogus? Is that safe or is it not? It's hard to tell the difference.
It is.
When you're Windows 11 in S mode, you don't even have to think about it anymore. So that really is one of the best things. I'll show you a couple other quick little Windows 11 things here. I know we're just about out of time. One of the neat things is if you slide with your finger over here from the left, it brings up what are called widgets. And widgets are kind of a look at the news and a look at your photos and look at stocks and look at weather, kind of things that you would typically look up very easily. That's a new thing with Windows 11. Also, you might notice your taskbar is all centered along the bottom now. So it's really easy to get to your search and to get to your start and to get to all of your other things. I think you'll love having a touchscreen computer. I really think it'll be a big difference for you. If you haven't had a touchscreen in the past, especially, you're in for a great surprise. And if you have a computer now and your computer is just a little too slow, a little too heavy, if your computer's a little too hot, if you don't love using your computer, if you don't look forward to going to your computer, this is a computer I think you'll really look forward to using every day.
Without question. I mean, that's what you want. You want something that you just, I mean, it's a running joke in my family. They're like, where's Auntie Marlo? I'm called Auntie in my family. Where's Auntie Marlo? Oh, she's on her computer. It's a running joke. I'm always on my computer. Always on my computer.
Getting stuff done.
I'm on my computer more than I'm watching television because I can find out the news on my computer.
Right? Well, that's just it. It's so fast.
Yeah.
It's so fast.
I don't know. I spend a lot of time on my computer. Oftentimes, I have to do work. I actually have a class that I need to complete for work by the end of this year, so tick-tock, right? When I'm home, sometimes I'm reading my work email for HSN. I'm taking classes because sometimes we have to take classes here at HSN, legal classes and that sort of thing. I do it all from my laptop. I do it all from my laptop. And so I love that HP is that #1 brand and that this is that Intel Pentium because it's the premium and it's in S mode. So the fact that it's lightweight, the fact that you are going to be able to get this at a remarkable value, and the touch screen and the 2 years of accidental damage, and the Microsoft Office at this price at $399. Free shipping. Don't miss your chance. Over 5,000 have been ordered on the day. This could be one of the final chances to grab the white if you'd like to have the white. I know the navy continues to be the most popular, but I do think that this white is rather beautiful and rather pretty. The rose gold is also exclusive to HSN, so if you know anybody who loves those blush colors or those pink colors, the rose golds, we have that as well. And then we also have a very classic and fabulous silver. So the 4 colors still remain. I just wanted to update you that the white is going to be the most limited. Aaron, I'm sure I'll see you this week. I'm hoping. Are you done?
The rest of the day today, and then just 2 or 3 shows. I think this is probably our last show
Well,
together
if I
before
don't
Christmas.
see you,
Have
have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I can't wait to hear about Max on Christmas morning.
It's gonna be fun.
And the whole thing. Is he excited?
Yeah.
Are you doing Elf on the Shelf or anything?
Not Elf on the Shelf, but this is the first year that he's forced.
He gets it.
He gets it. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, he gets it.
He's got a list.
He's got a list?
Oh, yeah, he's got a list.
Oh, I can't wait to hear all about it.
I'll tell you all about it.
I love that. I love it. I'm sure he's been a good boy, so
Yeah.
I hope that you spoil him a little bit.
We will.
Even Auntie Marlo can.
Okay.
We'll help out in that. We'll help out. All right. If you'd love to shop with us for our HP laptop, please stay on the phone lines. Congratulations. Keep in mind that price is only good for today. So get those orders in, and congratulations to you. And thank you so much for your phone calls. You heard me mention during the presentation that if a laptop is not on tap for you, but an Apple iPad is, well, we've got you covered, because we have the Apple iPads. They are so incredible, as you can see. This one comes with the case and the keyboard. It's the Apple iPad Gen 9. It's a 10.2-inch screen, 64-gigabyte bundle. It does come with headphones, and this is being offered at a today's special price. And that is critical for you to know, because on this special Super Saturday that we are giving you a chance to be able to get up to 20 today's special prices, including the Apple iPad. So if someone is asking for an Apple iPad and you're looking for value, you're looking for flex pay, you want free shipping and handling, buy this Apple iPad. It's been very, very popular, and we can guarantee delivery by Christmas. I'm going to be signing off for now. I'll see you Monday night at 11 p.m., but Amy's coming up next with great gifts.